Hi, everyone. My name is CZ. I'm the engineer manager of global search team at GitLab. Today, I have Dimitri, Terry, John with me. We are going to talk about our 15.4 milestone planning. First, we are going to cover a few features that we're going to present to our customer and users. We have a few work that we started in 15.3, and we hope to continue working on them in 15.4. The first one is to move our scopes on the search result page to the left sidebar. By doing this, we hope to group all the control elements on the search result page together, so that will give user a better user experience. The next one is about the programming language filter on the code search result page. And Terry is going to give more information on this feature.
I think Susie. So we expect to finish the backend work for this feature in 15.3. In 15.4, we plan to roll the backend changes out through a feature flag, and we will start the front-end development. We're really excited to roll this feature out. I think it's going to add a lot of usefulness to the code search. We'll have the ability to filter by language and also show how many results are matching each language type. So this will be a really fun one once it's available.
Thank you, Terry. The next feature we consider to work on is add labels as a facet on the search result page. I will give it to Dimitri, who is going to share more information about this exciting feature.
Thank you, Suzy. So continuing the topic of facets, the next step will be to index labels. And first we'll start with indexing labels for issues. And I believe that's also a very exciting feature work.
Yes, the labels are one of the most used filters on the issue list. By providing this feature, we hope we can provide more parity on the search result page and on the global search result page. Very exciting about starting this feature. So far we covered all the features that we plan for 15.4. The next theme is about maintenance. Maintenance is about to improve our overall stability, performance of the feature. So in 15.4, the first part is to continue improving the global search error budget. John has more information to share about this work.
Thanks, Suzy. Yeah, so what we do at GitLab is we keep track of the performance of search across the board. With this work, what we want to start doing is have fine-grained insights on the performance of different types of searches. So if it's a basic search, it's going to go down a different technology stack than advanced search. And what we hope to gain by this, by having fine-grained insights on search performance, is we can identify bottlenecks and make search more efficient and faster. We're excited.
Thank you, John. The next part of work that we're going to do under the maintenance is to ensure the index integrity. We have seen issues from our customers about index integrity. We have started the work in the previous milestones. We'll continue our work in 15.4. So the next, Terry is going to share some of the work that we planned under this epic.
Thanks, Suzy. So the first item we're going to work on is to continue improving the Elasticsearch indexer logging and traceability. We've begun this work in 15.3, which started with documenting how errors can be viewed And we've created some additional logging improvement issues to work on as part of this. So that will be what we work on for 15.4. The next item is to create runbooks for lost updates. There is not currently like a write-ahead log solution implemented yet, but we need to prepare like alternative disaster recovery strategies. So if there is an outage and we need to restore data to Elasticsearch, we'll have a plan that any infrastructure or developer infrastructure engineer or developer could follow to get the missing data back into Elasticsearch.
Yeah, thank you, Terry. Other than the features and the maintenance, we are going to continue address the high priority bugs. In 15.4, we plan to work on addressing one front-end issue where the search result page can crash if the files have long lines in the search result. The other bug that we will be looking into is the default scope can be lost while users change from the project search to group search. Other than these two, we'll continue monitoring the security issues and address the security issues when it comes. The last part is about UX design. Our UX designer Nick is not here today, but John is quite excited about this work. I'll have John to talk about it for Nick.
Yeah, thanks, CZ. Yeah, while Nick can go through a lot of the details here, I'll keep things pretty high level. These are items that we're exploring to make the general experience of searching at GitLab better for users. So going down the list here, one of the things is making the navbar search be a little bit more intuitive by providing intuitive hints on what can be searched. And we're excited about that because I think it'll make the different ways of search a little bit more apparent. And then secondly, to improve looking into the ways that we can change the contrast of the search box just to make it more pleasant on the eyes. And then lastly, what we're exploring is indexing users in Elasticsearch to make users search faster, but also adding the ability or exploring the ability to search users by different attributes instead of just username. So all these things we're researching and looking into, and we're excited to see what type of insights come out of that.
Thank you, John. Thank you, everyone. We are very excited for our new milestone.